Captain Master will know of this. You have earned my praise. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Emperor! You are a noble.
Lieutenant Titus predicts the Tyranids Hive Tyrant is leading us. Assist in the defense of the bridge until you confirm that the Xenos Overlord has entered the kill zone. Then trigger the detonation.
Orders confirmed, Captain Akara.
Delta Wave box check. Meridian reporting. 1 minute from insertion.
Talassa here. Just landed.
Acknowledged. Proceed to relay. Maintain Vox reports. Damocles out.
End. For the Emperor! Alien bioform marked. For the Emperor! I am not target practice. Synaptic servants slaughtered. Brother!
How many rounds has your rifle fired?
43,009.
Rifle remembers each and every shot, Stevens.
As do I.
You both are weapons blessed with clarity and purpose.
I resemble a foe. No!
Gun is fully operational.
objective.
Tyranid high beast sighted. Your aim tries for the Emperor. Eliminated.
For the Emperor! For the
You are a
Omnicide!
noble warrior. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Rendezvous at Mark. You have earned my confirmed. For the Emperor! Understood and agreed. I am not target practice. You're a brute. Aim for the head. Stealth ready. Unseen, I stalk my target. Active camouflage charge. Xenos cannot beat our strategies. Not yet. Alien bioform eliminated. For the Emperor! Checkpoint located.
Iron Hail, ready.
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
The chapter master will know of this. Alien bioform mark. For the Emperor! Readying next volley. The lictor stood no chance. For the Emperor! You are a noble warrior and a scholar. For the Emperor! Brother!
Ammunition acquired. Instruments available there.
Get eyes on this spot. You have earned my praise. Do I resemble a foe? No! For the Emperor!
For the Emperor! For the Omnicide!
You are a noble... We have reached the tower, Captain Acker.
The Munitorum does not store explosives to Codex Astartes standards. It's enough to demolish the bridge.
Attend!
Kill confirmed.
For the Emperor! War gear located. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Why shall this bomb do the most damage? Changing fired for detonation. Scum on scope. For the Emperor!
Demolition ready.
Where shall this bomb do the most damage?
Charge primed.
Inserting fresh magazine.
Identify structural support for demolition.
Charge primed.
Ambush prepared, Captain.
The Hive Tyrant will reach your position shortly. Join the Imperial Guard defenses up on the bridge, and lure that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
For the Emperor! I will see it through. Rearming. Chapter Master will do. For the Emperor! Brother, confirmed. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Omniscient! For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Does your aiming system need reparation? I am not target practice! Changing magazine. Equipment supplied. You have earned for the Emperor! Gun strike ready for the floor. Line cloak ready. For the Emperor!
Astartes! We were not expecting such illustrious company in the rear ranks.
Alien fireborn Mars. Ended the Ravenant for the Emperor. I am not target practice. Active camouflage charged. For the Emperor! Obliged. For the Emperor! Rendezvous at mark.
We've got a handle on these probing strikes, my lords. It's the relay that's getting hammered right now.
That is about to change. A Tyranid overlord approaches from this corridor.
That's news. Without armor support to tackle a target that big, we may have to bring down the supply bridge.
We already took the liberty of rigging it to explode.
Is this a withdrawal order? Negative. The objective is the Hive Tyrant, not the bridge. Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is executed. Understood, my lord. May the Emperor guide our lasguns to your support. Incoming! Ready up, 8th. Show the Emperor's angels what we are made of. Left flank. Xenos on the roof.
Filthy Xenos are above us.
unit's attention. It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure. Guns over the wall!
Take evasive action.
Get eyes on the...
Keep your eyes peeled. The Xenos leader beast will be in visual range shortly.
Visual confirmed. And what a visual it is. I've never seen such an atrocity.
Hold. Give the hive beast a moment. Detonate the charges now.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Omniscient! For the Emperor!
Confirmed hit.
Talassa to Delta Wing. The target is neutralized.
It is not dead.
Clarification requested.
My gratitude for the Emperor. The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay. Reports confirm the Lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion is still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead.
Good. I hate leaving a job unfinished.
We can hold this position, Lords. We'll keep the swarm off your backs while you hunt that...
For the Emperor!
Look, the rubble is shifting down there.
Relic cache here.
Understood and agreed.
Obliged.
Could prove useful. Hostile backup shield ready. Changing magazine.
For the Emperor!
Rearming. Brother.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Your aim drives my patience. Brother.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Omniscient!
You have earned my praise.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Omniscient!
I will see it through. It is loose. Get ready to engage.
Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better opportunity to finish it off.
You there. Focus fire on the tyrannic dummies. Changing magazine. Calibrating spirit. Afflicted brother. A-cell support. Blast that foe before it calls for reinforcements. Readying this colleague. Concussive ordnance throw. Stealth ready.
Attend! Replenishing ordnance!
Amelio line cloak activated. Active camouflage charge. The beast's guns fall silent. Inserting fresh magazine. Your aim tries my patience. Xenos scope on scope. Helioline cloak ready. Superior brother!
Straben, your communication style is almost mechanical.
Acknowledged.
It is a compliment of the highest caliber.
Acknowledged.
We'll know of this.
He loves that system Xenos monstrosity. They shall not see.
Active camouflage charged.
Tyranid High Beast sighted. Tyranids have no management tactics. I am a phantom of death. I am not target practice. Stealth ready. Alien bioform card. Helioline engaged. Do I resemble a foe? No. Ordnance out.
Active camouflage charged.
Precisely what we needed.
No line to fire. Continue pursuit.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor! You have earned my praise.
No turning back. Understood.
For the Emperor!
Servo harness. Delassa, report.
In pursuit of the target.
Delassa, you cut out.
Vox signal negligible. Jamming, most likely.
We have no choice but to follow. Let us hope this is not a trap. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor. For the Omnicide.
You are a noble warrior and a scholar.
Deploying shrapnel grenade!
Setting projectiles.
For the
Has an escape route. Locate an exit. Target team online.
For the Emperor!
The chapter master will know of this.
Attend! For the Emperor!
War gear located.
Refreshing armaments.
Picking up equipment. Confirmed.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
You have earned my praise.
Lucius class threat.
Fire at will.
line cloak ready. You there, preparing disciplinary report. Xeno scum skills. Amelia line cloak activated. Reloading. Active camouflage charged. Camellia line engaged. Inserting fresh packaging. They shall not see. Stealth ready. Weapons up. It is not dead.
Detecting psycho threat.
Checkpoint located. Run up. Unseen ice stalk my target. Equipment supply. Munitions, you there. Changing magazine. Alien biocore part. Active camouflage charge. Readying next body. I am a phantom of death. Camellia line close ready. Their numbers are no match for our Xenoscope.
For the Emperor!
Calibrate rotate. Rendezvous at mark. Attend. Cast land.
Munitions replenished.
Unseen ice stalk my target. Rearming. Run up. Alien biocore marked.
Death blow successful.
You are a noble warrior and a scholar.
On this side. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
You there, the chapter master will know this.
For the Emperor!
Good. Very good. Whoever welded these connections is worthy of high praise.
For the Emperor!
Thousand suns erected a...
For the Emperor!
Sever the heretics' portal and cut them off from reinforcement. Your success will decide whether this is a war of days or months. See it done.
Tertiary objective. Punish the Thousand Sons for their defilement of the dead.
For the Emperor!
Tyranny running.
For the Emperor!
Attend. Checkpoint located. Tyranny's eyepiece is sighted.
For the Emperor!
Xeno skull on skull.
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor, for the Omnicide.
For the Emperor!
Omnicide, bless.
I see an entrance along that rock face, where the heretics broke through. We no longer suffer its existence. Reload. You there.
For the Emperor!
Gas back. ready.
For the Emperor!
Alien firewall card. Amelio-line cloak activated. Changing magazine. Active camouflage charged.
For the Emperor!
Primary on site. Objective on the other side. Equipment supplied. Amelio-line end way out is barred. Tyranid high beast sighted. Alien bios Amelio-line cloak ready.
For the Emperor!
Reloading. All gear located. Munitions here. Grenade cache marked. No power. We need a fusion cell.
The twin servitors may have a replacement.
For the Emperor! And for the Emperor!
Get eyes on heretic trooper sighting. Inserting fresh magazine.
For the Emperor!
Successfully terminated. For the Emperor. For the Omnicide. Servo harness gun available.
Found a servitor, but no fusion core. Xenoscum soon. Synaptic servant slaughtered. Active camouflage charged.
Leave no servitor unsearched.
Rendezvous and park. We have slain the opponent's mutant. This one lacks a fusion core. Arch enemy combatant located. Heretic trooper sighted. Got a fusion core on this one. Inserting fresh magazine. Still has enough charge.
Glory to the Omnissiah. Input request.
Unseal this tomb.
Consecration seals in place. Reach your seals granted only in the event of reinterment. Authorization necessary. I, Captain Akaran, authorize the reinterment of the honored dead off-world. Authorization confirmed. Captain Akaran. Dispatching attendant to locate the remains.
Ready. They should have never turned on their brothers. They shall not. Inserting fragmented heretic trooper sighted. Unseen ice over my target. Replenishing vitality.
For the Emperor!
Brother! Take all you can carry. Readying next volley.
For the Emperor!
Tyranny high priest sighted. Their numbers are no match for our trade.
To be remembered in death.
Alien bioform might.
Ignobility index too high. Seeking another candidate.
Stealth ready. You there. No shame in needing assistance. Checkpoint located. Emilio line close active. Reload.
For the Emperor!
Active camouflage charge. Betray a target. Their failure was the only outcome. Unseen ice on my target. Naught but cast sand encased in honor his Camilio line cloak ready. Attend. Camilio line engaged. Stealth ready. Release me or die! None shall constrict me! How could one think the Scarab cult fate was different?
For the Emperor!
Arch enemy combatant located. Hellspawn, wipe it out! Active camouflage charged. It is a mercy to end.
For the Emperor!
Faithful bones lie in perpetual grace, the slumber promised to all. Drowsing catafalque.
Records redacted by
You are a noble warrior.
Acquisition. Resuming search. Only in death does duty end. Scanning casket now.
You there.
For the Emperor!
Insufficient grace. Indexing list of potential replacements.
For the Emperor!
Obliged. Heretic trooper sighted. Rearming. Frag grenade out.
Only in death does a faithful servant find rest. Initializing scan. Rejoice. Canonization period being exceeded by 11 decades. Proceed with reinterment, Minister.
Access rights granted by Captain Agaran. Constellation seals unbound. Ready at last.
Rally to the console, so we may pass through the tombs. Readying next volley. Camellia line smoke ready. Abomination terminated. They shall not see. Frag grenade. Stealth ready. Inserting fresh magazine. Could prove useful. Cash flag. Precisely what we needed.
For the Emperor!
I have had my fill of this crypt. Xenos scum on scope.
System
Tyranids have no
For the Emperor!
target identified.
For the Emperor!
Rendezvous on my mark.
For the Emperor!
I see something. That looks like a Helldrake.
The demon engine seeks to engage us.
Now it taunts us.
The Emperor!
We must brave this gauntlet of balefire, brothers.
The Helldrake lines us up for a shot.
Brothers, use the environment for protection.
Stims located. A brother falls. That helped. Betrayer targeted. Brother! Reloading. I have you, brother. Back on your feet, heretic trooper sighted. comes around for another pass.
It seeks to devastate the area.
Inserting fresh magazine.
Expect some heat. It moves to sear us.
Equipment supply. The Helldrake lines us up for a shot.
Do not be consumed.
Betrayer targeted. Take cover!
Bridge is aflame. Employ evasive maneuvers.
Heretic trooper. The Helldrake lines us up for a shot.
The demon engine engages in flame.
Rendezvous and mark. It comes around for another pass.
Hostile flavor assault underway.
Take cover!
Caution. Incendiary weapon.
I see a sorcerer trifling with foul chaos magic. Arch enemy combatants located. Deploying shrapnel grenade. I remember both. Heretic trooper sighted. An automaton possessed by it. The Helldrake lines us up for a shot.
Watch for balefire.
For the Emperor!
It comes around for another pass.
Incendiary attack imminent.
Attend.
For the Emperor!
Brace for balefire. Hostile flavor assault underway.
That was but a taste of what is to come. Betrayer targeted.
For the Emperor! Exotic functionality.
Watch your fire, brother!
Brace for balefire! The region offer protection.
Heretic trooper sighted. Tyranid high beast sighted.
For the Emperor! For the Omnis.
You are a noble warrior and a scholar.
Sighted cartridges.
Alien bioform marked. Dark, arch enemy combatants located.
Draconic beast swoops at us. Caution. Incendiary weapon.
Active camouflage charged. Take cover!
The Helldrake is going to spew its vile flames.
Anybody have thermal regenerates?
For the Emperor!
Expect some heat. It ceased to immolate us.
And we shall return it tenfold upon that infernal Helldrake. I am not target practice. Cash flat. Munitions medical stims found.
Rearming.
Synaptic servant slaughtered.
Expect some heat. You do not want to feel that creature's burn.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Omnicide! For the Emperor!
Betrayer targeted.
Brace for balefire. Bridge is aflame. Employ evasive maneuvers.
Checkpoint located. Thousand Suns Vanguard discovered. Unseen, I stalk my target. It comes around for another pass.
It moves to steer us.
Xeno scum on scope.
For the Emperor!
Stealth ready. I am a phantom of death.
The draconic beast swoops at us. Take cover. Brace for heat.
If only we could save them. You there.
For the Emperor!
The chapter master will know of this.
For the Emperor!
We shall study this.
For the Emperor!
Get eyes on this spot. Attend.
For the Emperor!
You have earned my praise.
The Thousand Suns place their accursed beacon in the cathedral.
This sanctum is profaned by dark energies. Please perform cleansing rites.
Provide insight.
St. Lankai's chosen relics radiate a pristine aura.
A noble one. For the Emperor! I see it. The sigil illuminated on the stained glass window.
Praise be to the Omnissiah. Interact with corresponding sigil to perform cleanse.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Omnissiah!
You have earned my praise. It worked! The barrier fades!
Cleansing rites successful. Your deeds will be immortalized in the archives.
Confirmed.
Understood. Brothers, it is time to slay a Helldrake.
The Helldrake will die to defend the warp beacon. Choose your shots wisely. Its warp-twisted plating is incredibly strong.
The beast protects the beacon. We will eliminate them both.
For the Emperor!
Arch enemy brothers! Let us fell this abomination like a beast of old earth! Brothers, grenades over...
Let us unleash St. Lankai's wrath upon this warp blight.
Match made to the Helldrake's chagrin. Betray a target. Take cover, brothers!
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Heretic trooper sighted. Activating St. Lankai's relics will make every shot count.
Fail fire assault.
Arch throne. Powerful relics indeed.
Patience, brothers. Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast.
Active first charge. In dark times, the light of the Imperium radiates hope.
Incoming Helldrake attack. The symbols are a match.
Heretic trooper sighted.
Focus now, brothers, and prepare to strike.
I do not think my bolts so much as annoy the beast. The Helldrake lashes out at us.
For the Emperor!
Locate the illuminated symbols. We must beseech the Saints' aid, brothers.
Take cover, brothers.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Omnissiah!
Arch enemy combatant located. Now we must survive until the relics activate. That would have been a kill shot, had the Helldrake not swatted in the side. Camelio line cloak ready. The Helldrake lashes out at us. Search for sigils. Rearming. Astarch pretend. Jump-starting life support system.
The Helldrake is once again impervious.
Take cover, brothers.
For the Emperor!
War gear located. Reloading. The signs correspond perfectly. relics of St. Lankai have rendered the Helldrake vulnerable. Active camouflage charged.
For the Emperor!
I do not think my bolts so much as annoy the beast. The Helldrake lashes out at us.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Scions of treachery. Now we must survive until the relics activate. Take cover, brothers. Therefore, seek the symbols. Delta bomb prepped and ready. Inserting fresh magazine. And that abominations exist. Let us hope the Saint that Helldrake lashes out at us. At work, I think. Ready. Strike now before it becomes
For the Emperor!
focus on target area. For the Emperor and Sanguinius!
The Emperor!
You are a noble warrior and a scholar.
the Emperor!
You have earned my praise. Attend!
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
For the Emperor and Sanguinius!
Our Vox transmissions are not reaching the astropathic relay station. The source of the interference lies in heretic-occupied territory. Locate and destroy whatever is jamming our communications. You will be on your own from here. The Emperor protects. Damocles, we are entering the Vox blackout area now. Understood. Damocles out.
For the Emperor!
Brother!
You are a noble warrior and a scholar.
And Sanguinius!
2-minute high beast sighted. Inserting fresh magazine. Synaptic servant slaughter.
For the Emperor!
Alien bioform mark. Tyrannies have no life and access. Equipment supplied. Xeno scum on scope. Fester and rot. Xenos abomination.
For the Emperor!
You there. You have earned my praise. War gear located.
For the Emperor!
Readying next volley. Their numbers are no match for our trade. Emilio line cloak activated. Emilio line cloak ready. Eliminate Xenos. Attend. Changing magazine. Alien bioform eliminated. Inserting fresh magazine. Get eyes on the spot. Primary on site. Form up on my position. Alien bioform marked.
Reloading!
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Auspex is picking up Imperial emanations from that shield.
1,000 Suns do not want the Xenos penetrating the cathedral.
Flip their camo plan on its head, remove the barrier, and let the Xenos skewer the heretics.
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor and Sanguinius!
Gunstrike ready to deploy.
The chapter master will know of this. Checkpoint located. It dug its own grave. Take all you can carry. Tyranid high beast sighted. Rearming. Our adversaries are keen to lose again. Xenos skull on scope. Tyranids have no mind for tactics.
For the Emperor!
Attend. I am to my receptor broken. No! Synaptic servant slaughter.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
For the officer.
For the Emperor and Sanguinius!
For the Emperor!
There it is, brothers. Profanity in action.
Flesh-bound meddlers! Your false Emperor holds no sway here!
Lies and deception!
The changer of ways shall never be thwarted!
Active camouflage charge. Elusive bastard.
He may try to bar our path, and let us show him how little his sorcery is. Together, brothers, we must cast out the blasphemous sorcerer! Show the heretics our will is stronger!
This work.
We will prevail.
Our gambit proved successful. The path is open. War gear located. I am fighting accurate. I am not target practice. treachery fall like blighted fruit. How could one think the Scarab occult fate was divinity?
For the Emperor!
Arch enemy combatants located. Escort that thieves' forces of the arch enemy's group. Vile prophet, you there! Elsewhere, wipe it out! Your aim tries my
Behold the
patience.
abyss of the mind devoid of temperance.
Until we serve again. Readying next volley. It made the mistake of being in my sights. Repent. I have you, brother. Astartes can endure much wrath. These relics prove authority. Take one. I see another altar. This looks to be the source of their war shield.
Let the heretics be a feast for the Xenos devours.
Inserting pressure. Betray a target. Another adversary falls to our strategy. I am not target practice. Reloading. Brother.
For the Emperor!
I am a phantom of death. I see you, brother. Active camouflage charge. Rearming. These scars shall fade on the day you become a dread.
Resurrection is equipped. Strength weapon with the function. For the Emperor! Refresh
Equipment supply.
I can restore the sense of operation state. For the Emperor!
Arch enemy combatants located.
For the Emperor!
Cash land.
For the Emperor!
For the
and
Emperor!
Sanguinius!
For the Emperor! Gratitude. For the Emperor!
It weakens.
Strike the altar, and it shall surely crumble.
Success. The barrier is no more.
Let us see how the traitors fare against the Xenos.
Now we infiltrate the cathedral. Attend. Dark magic. Save that sorcerer from a headshot. Another heretic dies glimpsing the truth. Their dark gods are but lies. deceitful tongue silenced.
For the Emperor!
Reloading.
For the Omnicide! For the Emperor! Staging point here.
You are a noble warrior and a scholar.
Rally to point.
Here come the spores.
Well done, brothers. All according to plan.
For the Emperor! Obliged.
Here stands a
Son of
warrior
Honest
of the Imperium
God.
Nihilus.
Speak your liturgies, and your war king shall never fail.
Spore mine spotted. Unseen I stop my target. Camellia line cloak ready. Readying next volley. Stealth ready. Do not get drawn into this fray. Keep eyes on that mutant. And failure was the only outcome. Back on your feet, brother. Their numbers are no match for our training. Camellia line engaged. Active camouflage charged. And that abomination's inheriting trooper sighted. Take all you can carry. Attend! Rearming!
For the Emperor!
Arch enemy combatants located. This foul creature pesters us no more. Stealth. Checkpoint located. Reduced to a bucket of bones. Changing magazine.
For the Emperor!
You there. You have earned my praise. Reloading. No obvious source of the jamming, but I sense a stirring from below.
Emperor!
Located.
For the Emperor!
Whatever we face, brothers, we are prepared.
Attend. See the Emperor's light down. We are strung here like meat on a hook.
Brothers, go for a solution.
We need to reactivate the controls. Camilio line close base. Inserting fresh magazine. Target that monstrosity. Scions of treachery fall like hostile backup on the way.
High-level security. We need to authorize another code before it times out.
Betrayer targeted. Stealth ready.
Fine work, brothers. It lives again.
For the Emperor!
Equipment supplies. Precisely what we needed. Just a little detail.
The Emperor!
The chapter master will know of this. Changing magazine.
Save your ire for the foe, brother.
Inserting fresh magazine. The horror has been purged. Jump-starting life support system. To put faith in matters is to seek death. I have forgotten. Back on your feet, brother. Brother! Stims located. You are a noble warrior and for the cash land.
For the Emperor! For the office!
I felt a chill up my spine. There are more than heretics here.
My Auspex is registering interference. We are close.
Our orders are clear. Advance. War gear located. Munition. What have we here? Grenades. What in holy terror is that? The feel is demonic.
Auspex says it's a demon host.
If those altars are protecting it, we need to purge them.
We can enlighten you, sons of Gilead. See how your corpse emperor flagellates mankind with the measures of legacy. Join us and be free of his flesh and his lies. It strikes at us! Capture and defend!
What's the demon sorcery? Target raised.
Onward to victory! The mind's eye senses your basest desires. Avoid its foul sorcery! Incubation. The vessel cracks.
I have to fall back.
Nurtured will soon be born. Return to the shrine, brothers! The demon host attacks! We have the momentum.
Can we not check it with the bindings instead?
1,000 doors, and I am cast.
I could not finish the altar.
Avoid its foul sorcery! The enemy will not keep us from that altar for long. It strikes at us! We must secure that altar.
It readies for an arcane assault. Last seal falls, brothers. Spit upon the demon.
You destroyed only flesh, nothing more.
servitor at work. Their reaction latency is high.
For the Emperor! Attend! You have earned my praise. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor! For the Omnicide!
at Thousand Sun's Silver Tower. We do not have any ordnance on Demarium that can destroy it. Our best available tactic requires an ancient battle barge at the Mechanicus compound that is undergoing restoration.
If I might be so bold as to interject, Lord Titus, that battle barge dates back to the Great Crusade. It is a sacred relic, filled with ancient splendor, brimming with power undimmed.
Noted, Artisan Balthazar. I am authorizing Talassa to commandeer the battle barge for the duration of this conflict. It will then be returned to your care.
Very well. But you will need my assistance in placating such an ancient machine spirit.
Assist the Adeptus Mechanicus in launch preparations and await our targeting guidance, Talassa. We should be on the ground shortly. Make sure that battle barge is ready.
Orders confirmed. Engage photo lenses, brothers.
For the Emperor!
Allegiance confirmed. Thousand Suns.
Black grenade out! Target that monstrous! Get eyes on the 10! For the Emperor! Betrayer targeted. Inserting fresh magazine. Confirmed. You have earned my praise. Heresy force reduced. The traitors advance on our position. For the Emperor! Equipment supplied. What have we here? Grenades. Friendly fire warning. Enhanced tactical ready. Reloading. Resist oblivion, brother. We know, brother. Readying next volley. These scars shall fade on the day we can become a threshold. Munitions here. For the Emperor! You there! You are a noble warrior and a scholar. War gear located. For the Emperor! Fragmentation grenade! Arch enemy combatants located. Changing magazine. Checkpoint located. Brother! Heretic trooper sighted. It made the mistake of being in my sights. The Emperor! Attend! You have earned my praise. Need a relic.
fresh magazine.
Additional
Cash
supplies.
bags. Smart. Refreshing. Brothers, grenades over. I will see it through.
Squad mate.
Rocket removal complete. Obliged.
It is difficult to truly appreciate a ship's size from the inside.
The engineers are keen to escort the battle barge to safety.
Right. We will keep this vessel very safe.
Follow me. Our radical scum have been relentless in their attempts to replace my ammunition.
Take all you can carry. Attend. Brother, send that religious flash. Hostile backup. Fully confirmed. The master of recruits will want to see this. Reload. Abomination terminated. Attend. War gear located. Changing magazine. You there. For the Emperor! Readying this body. For the Emperor! You have earned my praise. And that abomination's existence. For the Emperor! Inserting brotherhood. Successful. For the Emperor! Attend! Rearming! For the Emperor! Brother! You there! Thousand Suns Vanguard! For the Emperor!
Proceed, brothers.
I shall remain here and violently deter any enemy forces from following you.
Our brethren barricaded this entrance to stall any attackers. Commune with the crane and engage it to remove the obstructions.
Understood, Artisan. We will clear the path. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor, for the Omnicide. Servo harness gun available.
Operating crane.
The spot. Heretics detected. Not a lot of good angles here, but I will make it work. put faith in madness is to seek death.
Prepare the crane. Quick.
The crane requires you to perform rites of restoration. Seek out the crane's twin generators and locate their consoles. Then, awaken them in the correct sequence.
Eliminate that Zangor spearman! Active camouflage charged.
Priority objective. Restore crane. Crane restored.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
For the Emperor. For the Omnicide.
You are a noble warrior and a scholar. Our path forward is clear.
You are nearing the vessel's site, Talassa. Ensure nothing further impedes your progress.
It is a mercy to end its existence. Heretic trooper sighted. Reloading.
For the Emperor!
War gear located. Objective on the other side. Grenade cast pass.
May proceed.
This is not a Ministorum tomb they dug up, Captain.
We will report it to the Ordo Xenos. Continue with the mission. There are more pressing heresies that need our attention.
We will put the archenemy in our sights shortly. Heretic trooper sighted. The chapter must attend. I will see it through.
For the Emperor!
Rendezvous at last. You try to assemble a foe. No! Changing magazine. They shall not. Melter charge started. Amelio line cloak ready. To our brother's defense. Amelio line cloak activated. Brother! Terminator on the field. Stealth ready. Reload. Unseen, I stalk my target. You shall continue to fight. The Imperium shall prevail over the ruinous power. Escort that demon caller to the grave. Until we serve again. Rearming. Another heretic dies glimpsing the truth. Their dark gods are the lies. Dark spells only conjure out violent ends.
For the Emperor! Installation complete. You there! For the Emperor! Enhanced tactic ready. For the Emperor!
You have earned my praise. The chapter master will know of this. Cash flagged. Confirmed.
Obtaining armaments. For the Emperor!
You are a noble warrior and a scholar.
Captain Akaran, your Ultramarines are late. They are under heavy attack and need reinforcements.
Compound located.
Make haste, lest your tardiness lead to the harm of our blessed vessel.
Target that monstrosity! Inserting fresh magazine. Betrayer targeted. Your aim. Reduced to a bucket of bolts.
For the Emperor!
Relics here. They shimmer with hope. Could prove useful. Understood and agreed. Changing magazine. Equipment supplied. The chapter master will know this.
Heretical source of cure.
Brothers! Repel the assault!
Eradicate heretics with extreme prejudice.
As he finds us this day.
For the Emperor!
Get eyes on this spot. I will see it through. You have earned my praise.
Adequate performance noted, Talassa. I have opened the gates. The cogitations are clear. We cannot preserve this blessed vehicle with such a meager number of troops.
Talassa is not there to provide you with protection. They are there to prepare that battle barge for flight.
It couldn't possibly break free of Demarium's gravity in its present condition.
We only require that it reach the enemy vessel and destroy it.
I had thought you Astartes would possess the requisite appreciation of a vessel such as this, and its importance to the Imperium.
The engine should provide sufficient lift, but the vessel's fusion batteries are fully depleted. There's no charge to start the ship's reactor.
Point us to the nearest charging facility.
There is a fusion battery unit we could use to awaken the reactor, but it too will require charging from our power plant. Those areas of the facility are compromised.
Keep payload safe. Eliminate hostile. The fusion battery unit is in our possession.
Due to the volatile nature of the fusion battery, safety protocols prevent it from moving without an attendant. Lead it along the tracks to the junction station.
Equipping fresh magazine. For the Emperor! Obstruction identified.
There are several consoles for managing the tracks nearby. You must perform the appropriate rites of alignment to achieve the desired geometry.
Assuming they possess
Well
the
done,
ability
brothers.
to extrapolate accordingly.
Surely the Ultramarine scream that includes for reasoning and spatial awareness.
Considering this plan of theirs, I have my doubts.
Down. Rearming.
For the Emperor!
Brother! Cast land. Checkpoint located. Brothers, grenades over here. Heretic trooper sighted. Munitions here. What have we here? Grenades. I am a phantom of death. Chameleon line cloak ready. Inserting fresh magazine. Betray a target. Equipment supplied. Take all you can carry. Chameleon line engaged. Active camouflage charge. Someone must guard the servo carriage. Munitions here. Reloading. War gear located.
Omnissiah has blessed you with an abundance of power. Perhaps in the machine god's infinite wisdom, they permit the transgression you're about to commit.
Do not speak beyond your ken, Engine Seer. It does not take a locus to see this is an act of desperation.
Equipment supplied. This foul creature pesters us no more.
Stop.
For the Emperor!
Brother, the spearman is merely a beast for us to put down. Replenishing their failure was the only outcome.
For the Emperor!
Steadying this body. Stand as abomination's existence. There will be no aid for our foes. Artillery combatant located.
For the Emperor!
Attend. The chapter master will know of this. Heretic trooper sighted.
Charging sequence initialized. 0.01% and rising. Delassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
Reactor charging. Minutes away from ignition.
Hold for our signal.
Precisely what we need. Sim cache located.
For the Emperor!
Delassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
We have it, but it is weak.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Stims located. You are a noble warrior, Anderson.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Omniscient!
Reactor is primed for ignition. The vessel is ready. May this machine's service be forever remembered.
The Atreus is ready to launch.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Launch status successful.
For the Emperor!